Welcome to the circuit. This time we're in the very heart of the UK, the second city, Birmingham, which has more than its fair share of live entertainment. A little later we'll be catching up with the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, as he's honoured here in his hometown, and heading just down the road to the NEC in Solihull to meet some of the stars appearing at the Summer Memorabilia Show. All of this and more as we connect you to the live world that is the circuit.
This is Centenary Square, slap bang in the centre of Birmingham, and along with thousands of very excited brummies, we're awaiting the return of the man they call the Prince of Darkness, Birmingham's very own Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy was due to take to the stage at Birmingham's NIA for one night only, but before that, he was the guest of honour at the unveiling of the city's version of Hollywood's Walk of Fame, the Birmingham Walk of Stars. As befitted the occasion, Ozzy arrived in style, suitably seated in a silver roller. Then, to the delight of some extremely dedicated fans, he stopped to chat and sign autographs before being ushered onto the podium.
Now, you're doing the NIA tonight, yeah?
Yeah.
Is anyone going? You need a ticket. Someone there needs a ticket, Oz. So what can people expect tonight? Is it going to be...
Rock and roll!
Yeah! So, listen, we're here to give you this star, which is under there, right? Yeah, use the mic. And you've got one of these in Hollywood. Okay,
yeah, this one means more to me than any...
Yeah? The first F from Ozzy, he's done it. I was waiting for that. We got that one out of the way, that's good. I'll take you back a while. Remember the Alamo, when you piddled on the Alamo?
No, I didn't piddle, I took a...
You took a on the Alamo, that's fine. I'm trying to keep it clean for these nice ladies and gentlemen, but you know, you can get away with it, I can't. What if someone, because it happens on Broad Street, we love Broad Street, it's a beautiful place, but let's face it, people get a bit tanked up and they need to go. What if someone piddles on Ozzy Osbourne?
Great. I'm sure there'll be more than there'll be all kinds of things over here as well.
So it gets the Ozzy stamp of approval, does it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
I know I would if I was there and wanted to be like that.
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, really?
As fans clamoured for his attention, some even scaled the barricades to catch a glimpse of the Brummy superstar. With the screaming of his followers still echoing across the square, the Lord Mayor unveiled the star bearing Ozzy's name and spoke of the city's pride at honouring one of its own.
Ozzy, 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 Ozzy. Ozzy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to see so many of your fans here today to pay tribute to you. I'd like to officially welcome Ozzy home and to offer you the honour of being the first star to be inducted on the Birmingham Walk of Stars, Broad Street.
Thank you very much for coming out. I'm more than honoured to be here. I'm so thrilled that I've got this star. It means more to me than the one I have in Hollywood. I'll try and get back here as often as I can. God bless you all. Thank you for coming out.
But Ozzy wasn't intending to outstay his welcome and was soon leaving in the way he'd arrived, saving his best for that night's stage performance. So whilst he may not have stayed long, he still made an impression on his eager fans, who continued to scream his name as they clung to whatever vantage point they could. But that buzz of excitement lingered even as his car slid out into the packed square and away into the distance. Behind him, he will leave a more permanent marker as his plaque is embedded in the pavement of Broad Street. And if you'd like to nominate a star to join him in the Walk of Stars, then you can submit your nomination via the Walk of Stars' own website at www.walkofstars.co.uk.
Still to come, we talk to Kit, the crime-fighting car from the 80s hit series Knight Rider, about David Hasselhoff's skid marks. That part still freaks me out. I'd rather not talk about it. Myra-Furlan describes what life's like on the set of Lost. And the poo meets the fans. You better believe it.
So, where can you find such a range of personalities under one roof? The answer to that is simple, at the Memorabilia Show at the NEC near Birmingham.
All right.
Every year, the Memorabilia Show attracts scores of traders and thousands of eager enthusiasts. There's something here for everyone, and you can buy all manner of collectibles, from trading cards to costumes and unique life-size models.
We've done a full-size speeder bike. Took £3,500 to put it together, but it's 100% accurate, lovely. We've doing a full-size Jabba the Hutt at the moment, which will be here for the next show, fully working, somebody inside working it. That's a nice one to be working on.
That's a large size.
That's a big size, Jabba the Hutt, yeah. And obviously, we've done a lot of models and big things, but we want to challenge everything different, you know.
So many of the exhibitors at this show could be defined more as artists than as mere traders, although Luke is certainly one of the more devoted enthusiasts, with Star Wars on the brain, or at least on the back, on the legs, and apparently in areas that we just won't get into.
But you don't have to be a collectible enthusiast to enjoy this event, and many visitors simply wanted a chance to meet the odd celebrity or two. I joined the queue to grab a quick word with Billy Boyd, most recently famous for his role in The Lord of the Rings. But with such a hectic production schedule, did the cast ever get any time off?
We got like 3 weeks off and everybody went home, and then the next time we had 3 weeks off we thought it's too far to go home, so me and Elijah, Lando, Dom all kind of went on holiday. Went to Australia and then up to Thailand.
So what's it like when a bunch of movie stars all get together and go on holiday?
It's kind of like everybody else going on holiday, but with more makeup.
Billy's now back on the silver screen in his new movie, The Flying Scotsman, and is already working on a film with Robert Carlyle called The Stone of Destiny. So there's much more of Billy to come for movie fans everywhere.
But Billy wasn't the only big name at the show, and many Lost fans managed to find their way here to meet Myra-Furlan, the inimitable Danielle Rousseau.
Danielle, don't!
For those of you who've been on holiday on Mars and may not have seen Lost, the series follows the adventures of a group of air crash survivors as they struggle to survive on a remote island. But the series is far from simple, with more twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing. So could Myra tell us any more about the enigma which is Lost?
You are not giving enough information to actually say anything. Not that you don't, are not allowed to, you just don't know. So and fans always guess, they play these guessing games. What's really happening? What do you think is happening? And I don't do that. I'm kind of, I come and do my work.
Isn't that very, very difficult? I mean, not knowing where the character's going from the point of view of being it's very difficult, and you have to kind of abandon. You have to make a leap of faith and hope that everything will work out in the end. Well, there you have it. Even the cast don't know what's going on with the storyline, and the rest of us, well, we'll just have to wait and see how the series unfolds. One thing's for certain, though, the ending is sure to attract a record number of viewers. That is, if anyone's still left alive who can still remember how the story began. Still to come on the circuit. Linda Thorson on Life in Emmerdale.
We're bringing more pigs back in, I heard.
And Jedi Master Yoda helps John to really feel the Force.